Oh.
What?
No fucking way. It went hear us, and up there I heard...
The scratchy sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, did you hear that?
Well, a pick.
I thought I heard something just go... I mean, you could light up this device just the last time so we know that you're here and we're not going crazy. So now you watch.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you communicating with us. Yeah. No, please leave. Right, yeah, now.
Please leave.
Yeah.
Attention! All things shared in this video are simply the opinions of the Unexplained Files. The following footage is not tampered with, and all of the events and reactions are unplanned and genuine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Unexplained Files, the greatest place in the entire world for all things unexplained. You join us tonight for another investigation in a place that I, at least, am very familiar with. This was the second place that I ever investigated, and I've been here twice before. The first time we heard thuds and bangs, and I felt something like rub up against my leg. The second time I think was a little bit less active, but nonetheless we are interested to be here. And this is Reese's first time visiting.
Very excited about this one.
It's well kept right now. It's nice to see because the first time we came here it wasn't so much, but we've had some interesting activity here and we thought it was worth coming back to. So let's jump into it. Here we are, back at it.
Where are we popping then?
Where are we popping? Right. Well, I mean, we started right in the centre. We've got this big old plinth guy kicking off, and I think it makes for quite an interesting spot. Slap bang in the middle of the graveyard. So I say we can start off maybe putting some catwalks down here, see what happens. Yeah, like I said, we've been here before. This was the second place I ever investigated. And,
it's already got a spooky feel to it.
It does, yeah. No, it's very menacing, this place. Some graveyards are not menacing in the least. This one absolutely is. If there's anybody here with us right now that would like to communicate, perhaps you remember me from being here before, we invite you to come down here to communicate with us. The best way that you can do that is if you come up and push any of these devices that we have sat in the middle of the graveyard. We'd love to communicate with you and we invite you to do so. That eeriness feeling has like dissipated for me now.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's from when we were just walking up and down before we started. It was
creepy.
Very eerie and quite unsettling. Now it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. So we were walking all the way down the end, and oh, thank you. There we go.
Listen to us.
There we go. I don't want to. I'll continue my story in a minute. We'll address this. Thank you for attempting to light up this device for us. If you are here with us and you want to communicate, would you be able to light up the other device for me? Thank you again. I don't know if you can see or if you can tell, but there are two devices sat in front of me. Is there any chance for us that you could light up the second device? I want to make sure it is turned on. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for lighting up our devices. That one was me. I'm not going to be loud. Thanks.
Oh.
So if you are here, do you remember me? If you do remember me, would you be able to light up the device you've lit up for me, please?
Or any devices.
Any of the devices, if you could light this up, that would tell us that you remember me being here before. Yeah, when we were walking down all the way down to the end of the graveyard, there are these trees that track the whole way along, and it felt like we got to a certain point where every step we were taking, there was like birds that were fluttering every step we were going along. And we pointed out at first that it was just creepy, but then it got to a point where like it kept every step.
One step.
And I was getting like, oh. Fuck. might be worth.
And-
Yeah, I'm gonna stick up. What is going on? It's as we're walking down and all.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you don't recognise either of us. If you don't recognise us, could you light up the devices for us? It's weird because, just like the last graveyard, every time we're not paying attention, they light up. And I was like, that happened again this time, but then the second time it went off, I think we were paying attention. So I don't know if this is like they want attention or how it works, but it's weird to have that.
It was when we were deep in conversation last time that it kept going off.
Yeah. Bearing in mind though, I did forget to turn the spirit talker on, so that was interesting. So I've said that if you aren't happy, you could light up a device, but now I changed the question. If you are happy with us being here and you'd like to continue communicating with us, would you light up either of those devices for us? There's birds around it again, and a breeze has just blown through. It's got eerie again or something. What is going on? It feels weird here now.
Yeah. I feel like something's about to happen though.
So if anybody is here with us and you've attempted to communicate with us with these devices, perhaps you can try and speak into this one I've got in the centre here. It might allow you to speak to us. If there's anything you would like us to know, this is one of the best ways to tell us what that is. Secrets. What secrets do you have? Did it say secret last time? I feel like a lot of the time it was talking about secrets last time. And there was a name that kept coming up. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to say it and then it's not coming up, but do you want us to be here?
Please try light up these devices again.
Open a portal. I won't lie, portals are a bit above my pay grade. There won't be any portals or mischief of any kind being open tonight. We're just here for communication.
I wonder if that church could do it.
I don't really want to entertain it, to be honest. Night. It is night.
Or are you telling us night?
That took a personal turn. I mean, did you hear that?
Well, a click.
I thought I had something just go. I mean, I hope the mic picked that up. I could have sworn I heard something just go.
Well, I hope it's picked up if it did. I didn't hear it, but
We like your equipment. What equipment do you like? Do you like the lights? Do you like that you can talk to us? If you like the lights, could you light up one of them for us?
they're over here.
One of them's been lit up multiple times already. Would you do it again for us? I don't really know what to make because it's like...
You're very quiet now.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to move in a sec.
Yeah, I mean, before, when we've been here, we've... cheerfulness.
He brings that.
I try. Yeah, we've had some stuff go down over by the little chapel type building before, so we can head back over there in a minute. But I kind of want to get more from
I
this.
want to go into the bit where it's most freaky.
He's got stones tonight.
Yeah, I've got stuff. I want to see something. I want to see. Oh, chuck me down.
You want to get slimed.
Yeah, there's a reason why it's on my jumper.
Yeah. Right, well, we might as well add down there. It was kicking off beforehand, so why not? I'll tell you what I might do. Let's stick a cat one between the two of us.
That'd be nice. Any energy coming through us. Grab the ball.
That's just from where I put it down. Moist.
Oh, it is.
It is. It's a bit wet.
It is.
Is there anything you want to say to us?
Could you please try light up any of these devices we've put down?
You can come stand in between the two of us.
Oh,
if
thank
like.
you.
Thank you. In between me and you. I don't like that. It's divided us. Ah! Shake it around. Thank you for lighting up this device for us. If you could, we would appreciate it if you could speak into this device or light up that one.
Showing us a bit of space between us.
Oh, don't.
What does it say? Say anything?
No, nothing. Thank you.
Right, I don't like the idea of sort of standing between us like this.
I don't. I really don't.
Thank you for that. Can you speak into the device?
Ah, it's like I've got shivers going up
It's
my
alright,
back.
mate. That's what it's about.
Ugh.
Get slime. It's a
Get
good
slimed.
sign. Oh.
Beside.
What is it? Beside?
Beside, it says.
Who?
Was beside us, isn't it?
It is beside us. Yeah, or between us.
If you're stood beside us, we appreciate you coming to communicate with us. Is there anything else you want to say? Speak into this device for us so that we know that you're here. Or perhaps if I hold the device because it's closer to me, you can easily communicate to us both. There he is. I know you, it said.
Who?
I know you.
Which one? Which one of us?
If you can remember me, and I'm the person you recognise, could you light up that device on the floor for me? Stand next to me, light it up.
Nineteen.
19.
19. $19?
19, yeah.
If you know me, please light up the device on the grave. If that went off, I would have cried.
Audrey.
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 Audrey?
Yeah, it's the name it's given.
Audrey. Oh.
If you would like us to leave from here, light up any of our devices if you could, or give us a message on this device to tell us we need to leave. We respect your wishes.
I know it. You use a lot of energy to light up the devices. Please try to do one last time to let us know that you want us to leave.
Or perhaps if you'd like us to stay, you can use this device to tell us also. It was weird. When we were over by the plinth, I'm pretty sure I grabbed the cat ball that was on the right. It was the one on the left that has gone
Oh,
off.
it was that one.
So that was
I
the
picked
one.
up.
Yeah, that's the one that's gone off already. This one, which has gone off twice in between the two of
It's
us.
both
has-
twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Twice over here.
Twice over here.
And then just completely flatlines.
Yeah. Quite a way to phrase it. Nice.
Thank you.
The crowd goes mild. Oh,
What?
There
What?
are demons.
there are demons.
Where?
I would assume here. I'm not gonna lie. I think it means here.
Between us?
Oh,
Why is it twice so?
I don't know. Hear us, it says.
Hear us.
Oh,
What?
no fucking way. It went hear us, and up there I
A
heard.
scratchy sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, nah.
What?
I usually don't back out of nothing.
Come
Never,
on.
Never.
That's
This
so
is giving me
in
the.
the field.
Oh, God, right. I'll give it 5 more minutes and then I'm fucking beelining
Unless
for
it
that place.
give these two go off like absolute madness.
Pick
I ain't
one up and
leaving.
launch it. You'll be here till 3 in the morning and I'll be sat in my home crying.
Slimy baby.
See, the thing is we were here before, like I said, and it said we're going to make a noise, and we heard a and that was towards further down that way. Now it says hear us, and we
It
both.
sounds like shovels in dirt.
I don't know if he's shoveling dirt. It was a bit like when I came over to you. There's like a bit like this up there. That's what I heard.
That's what we're here to do. We're here to see this.
Stay right here.
Stay right here.
Yeah. Thank you. Listen, Roy. Oh, wonder if it's leading us into a trap. Is there something you'd like us to do?
Yeah, stay right here. Apparently, I felt a fucking scratch on my arm. Nothing.
You're the safe one. You're alright.
I suppose,
Please tell us how you feel about us.
mate.
What?
Move towards the noise. Which you just hear.
Could you make a noise for us?
That way. Well, I
No,
was.
I'm just telling the cars to shut up.
I think it means up there, because we heard it. We both heard it that way.
Yeah, have you got the minerals to go up there?
No,
No.
I'm calcium deficient, mate. I'm not going up there. It's not happening.
Do you want me to go up there?
I feel, fuck. Ah, what's worse that's gonna happen? So you know, you just threw the cat ball down there.
Yeah.
It just said throw.
I did.
Did you hear something go over there and all? So the as far as I know, the only thing back there is a little bit of like rough woodage, and then there's houses beyond that. So there's not really a great deal of history that I would know that would go on there. You said throw. Are you going to throw something, or did you notice that we did? Thank you. I'm going to guess it means it notices that you did.
All the energy is coming from that direction.
Yeah.
Because that's where the weird feeling's coming from. Is that
Yeah,
end.
100%. It has been that end this whole time. The second we got here, that felt weird walking up. Like I'm used to doing stuff like this. This does not feel right. Like it feels like we are fucking with something here. I can't quite explain it. Like I've been antagonised before. We've been told that we're getting chased. Like a whole bunch of things, right? This doesn't feel right, and I'm sort of starting to question: where's the limit? Where do we go? Right, tap
When one
out.
of us is hurt. What was that?
Thank you so much. It says. Right, I say, I'm going to ask it one more thing,
Yeah.
and then we'll go back down to that chapel. We'll sit in there for a few minutes, and then cut it.
Cool.
'Cause it's just kicking off.
Yeah.
It seems as though you've had a lot to speak to us about tonight, or perhaps you've wanted to play games with us or intimidated us. And to some degree, it's worked, I'll give you credit. If there's anything you'd like to tell us now, this is the best time to do it. What secrets would you want to share with us? Or what do you want to tell us before we walk away?
Anything you'd like to show us, tell us. Please, light up a device or speak into that other device.
Sandra. It's weird, like, I have this feeling of anticipation to an extreme degree. Like, we've got paths down our back, on all of our backs, like 1, 2, 3, right? It feels like someone's going to rush up behind us or something.
I don't want to look at it because I'm shit scared. That's why I put the camera there, but I want to record you at the same time. Which had 2 cameras on.
Right.
Sandra.
For one last time, would you be able to light up any of our devices whilst we're in this area in the graveyard? If you would like us to stay, that would be the way to intrigue us enough to do it. Light up any of these devices for us.
Who have you spent all your energy? Who's got the minerals now?
Oh, not me.
Someone trying to move me bobble.
Some movie bobble.
Yeah. I felt it like it dropped.
I didn't see nothing. I weren't filming yet at the time. Sheesh. A couple of times I felt something brushing on my back, but I'm pretty sure it's just because I'm on edge. Anytime I sit at rest and my coat brushes, that's what I'm thinking. But sinking in the mud here.
I was thinking that when I stood there. I'm getting dragged.
Well, it's not giving... What? Oh my god. Mate.
What?
Kid.
If you were a child who lit up that device...
Are we talking kid as in a baby goat or like a child?
We will be moving very soon. So if there's anything you'd like to say,
No,
please do now.
Did you hear that?
What, like a ring?
I don't know if it was a ring. I heard something just sort of like... It's all in my ears tonight. You know what's mad? Usually when stuff's kicking off, I have a song that ends up playing in my head. Like I make jokes about it, saying it's a safety song, and it rings through my head when stuff's about to go on. Nothing but like whatever
Fear.
would normally happen is just disrupted, and stuff is going on. It's really like unsettling. And it's not like we haven't done this in a long time. We were out investigating a couple of weeks ago, and it was fine. So this is not like I've been out.
Did we do that
with it.
place 3 times on tour?
This is
What was that?
What? What?
I so hope.
My heart gave in. Right. Ugh, that's me.
Yeah.
That's me.
That freaked me out then.
What did you see, or what did you not see?
Literally, like, brushing up the pathway behind us, and I've got really bad shivers up my back.
Right. Okay.
It was literally like someone went,
Yeah. I mean, if it's saying kid as well.
like a kid running around the graveyard.
Yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting. Right. So this is the last place we're going to be stopping before we leave this evening. And when we leave, you will stay. So we give you one more opportunity. If you are able to and willing to communicate with us, you can either light up this device that's on the floor.
It's not going out.
I noticed. Or you can try and attempt to communicate with us using the device that I'm holding in my hand. That is, yeah, that's still going.
Yeah. Oh. You can imagine it just didn't stop.
There is no peace.
There is no peace. Is that to say that you are not at peace, or that none of us will be? Just don't want to blow out the camera with my light.
Yeah, you're alright. It's fine.
If you'd like to come and communicate with us again, please light up that device. or continue speaking into it. If that bangs back, like I'm gone.
Gone.
I'm moving. Like,
Please light up this device or knock on the door.
see, when it says open a portal and that sort of stuff, children here.
Children here.
What weirds me out is there's this stuff, look, on the wall, which is Satan, like 666. Like, obviously these are very stereotypical symbols that people gonna graffiti and whatnot. But for a lot of history, these symbols have had very specific meanings. And if people are fucking around and they don't know what with or what's going on, could that be what's happened? Is that why things
They've
keep
opened something up.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Like, it said secrets, it said open a portal, we've had things rushing, like no peak, like there's a lot.
Turn this door into a portal.
Oh gosh. See, funny thing is one of the symbols, like protection symbols I wear all the time, it's not like a bulletproof shield. What it is it's going to make you acutely aware of your gut instincts, the things you shouldn't do, the things you need to keep away from, where to go, where not to. And it's been screaming in my head, don't be down there. And I know we did a little bit, I'm happy we didn't go all the way to the end, because it was enough as it was where we were. But tonight has definitely proved to be very interesting. Like, I wasn't expecting a great deal, but I was expecting, maybe something. And this is...
I didn't know what to expect. I honestly thought this was a tiny graveyard, but it's not. It's
No.
nice, fair size, too.
Is there anything more you wish to say to us whilst we're here? We won't be here for much longer, so this is your final chance to be able to communicate with us tonight. We appreciate your attempts to communicate, and this is what we came here for, to capture anything that you may want to show us or say or do.
Church bell tolls.
Church bell tolls.
Well, if you could do that, that'd be nice.
Nice. It'd be a mental breakdown, I'll tell you what it'd be. I don't even know if this place has a bell.
No, I wouldn't have taken away.
But we are in a graveyard, in a chapel, the doorway to a chapel, and it says church bell tolls. Right. Do you have any last thing you want to ask, or? Because I'm getting to my limit.
Yeah. We're about to leave this place, so please, with whatever last bit of energy you have, speak into the device, or light this device up, or even knock on the door. It's your last opportunity before we leave.
The road.
The road. It's the road.
Yes, we will be leaving on
Via
the road.
the road. Well, we're back with a bang. Apparently not a door, but we're back with something. Something touchy
Shake
leg.
yourself a minute.
You heard something, huh?
Like a small bell
Fun.
sound.
Bell?
Like a bell sound. I thought it was like metal rattling or something. That's why I asked you to shake in case you did it by accident. Ain't me.
I've got cans. It might be a can.
No, one of the cans.
Zip or... That might have been you, because you nudged some of the...
Freezing.
Freezing. My
We were last time.
goodness me. Yeah, indeed we were. Now, I think, to be honest, that device lineup, I think that was you.
no, yeah, I'm ignoring that because I stepped on
you
that.
moved and that whole thing sort of shuffled. But freezing, I don't understand what the references are. Oh, my leg is itching, like... If that goes, we're... Oh, mate. I need to, like, deep breaths here.
You're alright, mate, you're alright. Just fucking kicks the door open.
Beetlejuice style.
Oh,
I'm very lonely here.
really? Is enough of you?
Oh, my goodness. That cannot move. It cannot
And
move.
if it
because
did
if
move,
it
that's
it would
fallen
fall.
off.
I've got chills, mate. I'm like... oh. Could you tell us your name? You say you're lonely here. We'd like to know your name.
Ryan.
I'm stumped. I don't know what to say.
Are you behind that door? Are you in front of that door?
Do you want us to leave?
Mason.
I asked for a name.
Who are you, Mason? Right. That's weird. I was just about to say, it's funny I was always 2, but that's 3
That's
times.
the 3rd time. We're just about to leave this place, but I asked you one last time, perhaps you'd like us to come back or you want to continue communicating with us. If you could light up this device just the last time so we know that you're here and we're not going crazy. So now you watch.
Thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you communicating with us. I don't know what to do because stuff's kicking off and that's what we're here for, but I'm feeling
that door
not
as well.
right.
It's like... Well, it does. So that's a heavy bit of... Oh.
I'm not going to lie, mate. I thought I just saw some mist go behind you. Yeah. No, please leave. Right, yeah, now.
Please leave.
Yeah. Well, it's good. Let's leave. Let's go. I'm happy with that. And it said, no, please leave. You can't get more direct than that. The last thing I said to it was like, do you want us to keep communicating? I don't remember what I said word for word, but it was something to the effect of, if you want us to be here or if you want us to leave, it lights up the device and then says, no, please leave. Haunted. Yeah, we can tell. Evidently. Right. I'm going to close this off because usually I would feel cool, not, but like I need to mentally check this one out. We want to thank you tonight for communicating with us. We don't know if that you stretch beyond these bounds or how any of this works, but we will say that the time for communication is now over. You can no longer communicate with us. We turn off our devices, and as soon as that is done, this investigation and your ability to follow us, communicate with us, or interact with us is also done. We hope you find peace.
Shut it down, huh?
Right, folks, that was that investigation. That is one of the most active investigations I've been a part of in a long time, if not full stop. There's so much to cover in that. Multiple devices going off, sounds being made, the devices asking us to follow it. We put devices in between both of us and they would light up. And that ending where the device, the cat ball, is sat on the edge, it can't go anywhere. There is no movement
if it
but
moved,
to fall off.
it's off. It's fallen off.
And so it goes off. I asked for a name. It says Mason. We keep calling to it, and I said, I said something to the effect of, if you are really here, could you light up this device to show us that we're not going crazy? It lights up. We have things that sound like they're running up on us, and even on top of that, right at the end there, when I say, could you light up this device one last time if you want to continue communicating with us, or if you want us to stay, and then the device lights up and it says, and the spirit talker says, no, please leave. So I don't need any more reason than that to go. He wants to stay, I want to go and cry. But that has been another episode of The Unexplained Files. We want to thank you for coming along to this one and enjoying it. I hope you can hear us about the cars that are going past. As I always do, there will be iCards throughout the videos where you can check out the rest of our investigations playlist. We also have a podcast where we talk about all things unexplained. We have the Case Files playlist where we take a look at famous and historical events to do with the unexplained. So if you want to take a look at that, that will be up there for you. And our final playlist, I think I've covered everything. Ghost hunts, case files, podcasts. There's one more. I'm shot. I don't know what else I can do. We hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope to catch you again next time. Goodbye.
Get slimy.